Hello everyone, it's Brett here, Lionheart84, and what we're looking at today, and I filmed this on the 9th of November but probably won't go out till later in the week. This is, I think, the largest pineapple guava I've had this year. This fruit was on my Mammoth. In actual fact, I picked it rather than letting it fall because I had to prune some of the plant off today. So I thought we'd wait and see how much it weighs. And even though it's possibly not at peak ripeness, I'm interested to see whether it's hollow inside or actually got a juicy section inside, because quite a lot of them this year have been hollow, I think, from drying out. So we're just going to weigh it. See what it weighs. Do it in grams first. 109 grams. I'm pretty sure that's the biggest I've had this year. And for my imperial friends, 3.8 ounces. Now they can get much bigger than this in the tropics and possibly in this country, but that's the best I've had this year. Didn't water them enough. That was a mistake I made, without a doubt, but I still think that's a reasonably good size. Don't think it's quite the largest I've ever had, but it's not far off it. You can see it's pretty substantial. So I'm going to flip the camera around and we'll cut this one in half and see if it's got that hollow section or if it's actually got a sort of a jellified juicy section. So I'll be back with you in a moment. Okay, so here we go. Let's see what this one's like. I've got loads more pineapple guavas, but as this was the largest, I thought it'd be fun to cut it in half, see what it actually looks like. It's quite hard, so I suspect it's not ripe. And yes, definitely showing signs of dryness inside. There's no jellified section in the middle here at all, where normally it would be jellified. So that suggests that it's probably suffered from lack of water during the growing season. You can imagine what it might have potentially, it could have got even bigger if I'd watered the plant enough. So my mistake. Some of the fruits have been quite good and some haven't. You can see there's almost no visible seeds in it, and they certainly haven't matured. However, it might still taste okay, so we're still going to taste it, see what it's like. Tangy with a hint of citrus. Still got some sugar content in it. Quite a nice sharp taste. Not as good as obviously the ones that are juicy in the middle. About half there you can actually see there are some seeds visible and they're just starting to turn colour. So they're not quite mature, the seeds, but almost. Let's try this one as well. This half should be exactly the same. Yeah, nothing wrong with it. Just a little bit more acidic and bitter, or sour rather, than they normally are. Nevertheless, still edible, and I've got loads to eat. I certainly wouldn't eat the skin on this one. It'd be much too tough and much too bitter. Well, let's just bite a bit for you. No sweetness on the edge of the fruit. Edible, but not a pleasure to eat. Anyway, I thought I'd particularly do that one because it was the largest fruit of the year as far as I can recall. I haven't weighed any larger ones. So I thought it'd be interesting to see, and it's pretty much the last one to ripen, or at least the last one to be ready to pick from the tree. So hopefully next year they'll be better. I have to remember, if we get long dry spells, to water the plant a lot more vigorously, and hopefully we'll get juicier fruits inside. So thanks for watching the video. Please give me a thumbs up. Remember to share the video if you think anybody would be interested. Please subscribe to my channel if you're not already a subscriber. It's free, so there's no harm clicking on it. And please remember to click on the bell if you would like to know when new videos come out. See you all soon. Brett out for now.